in the WBC where he was very impressive, Rock, over the course of 4 innings. Anthony Santander playing in left field. That's probably to get him prepared for playing left.
It's always Boston, too, right? 3 of the last 4 years, Red Sox.
Ground ball hit through field. Donovan's going to go from first.
But the thought here is that there are things he can do.
Goldschmidt lofts, makes the catch on the Warner Cardinals' first run of the game. And then yesterday, Kyle Bradish threw the ball really well against the Phillies. And the Orioles will face 2.
That's the last place team again.
Pitch out. They throw in his second base on a bounce. And they got him.
It's on the left side of the infield, but he will move.
And Kramer got the fastball by Arenado.
We'll see him DH. They want to keep the bat in the lineup and keep it in his hands, obviously.
It's over to Arenado to second for 1. Mountcastle dribbles it back to Montgomery. He's only got 1 play, and he'll take the out.
So what if there's a gust of wind suddenly inside? How quickly are you going to get there?
It skips away, and Rutschman will move up to third. Santander fouls this one away. So working pitch. And we will go one more.
Should hold on to him as we consider ourselves contenders.
He lines this one. It's a fair ball. It'll head into the corner. He hits this one out to shortstop. Edman will off the end, and that'll split Frazier.
So, we really thought we had that one nailed down at least, and we did not.
He went around
as we're getting ready to break camp.
The one thing you know about Dean Kramer, if he's going to
did really well in the Arizona Fall League with Salt River.
High and deep, but that one's foul. He gets away from Rutschman and will advance Contreras to second base. He yanked that one outside, sending the count full.
It's not unusual for a manager.
3-2 to Walker. Painted the corner. Strike 3. Walker thought it was outside. And
group effort with you guys.
Yeah, no question. I'm really lucky. I think we're all really lucky to have
more consistency. That's a big bat for the middle of the order. Hair. Let's just be honest right now.
It's too perfect.
No.
Finish off his half of the second inning. And this is lined in the left. A base hit for Tommy Edman.
But at least they only played a 24-1 game before this.
Savra, that ball is not caught as ever. Out to right. Makes the catch, and Edman will tag and move.
That was impressive for 24-1.
Front door breaking balls inside.
I would think Nolan Arenado. Yes.
3-2, and Goldschmidt sees one more from Kramer. What's this? Kramer will get out of the inning. Santander makes the, because you're familiar with working with great catchers.
Yeah, he's another great one. He's a guy that the offense understands that, hey, when we show up, we're not having to score 5 or 6 a day just to be in the game.
I'll take care of.
Those are all things out of our control. Good swing.
Looks like O'Neal's going to get to this one. Changes defensively. As this one is headed out to Mateo. Nice sliding pickup. Productive and keep your team in the game. And Kramer showed a much better ability. He's on the warning track, and he's out.
It was 5 solo home runs. Now he's given up 6. Plus he had the sac fly today.
Over to Mateo, and he'll throw Walker out. And it gets in the whole way of that best shape of your life thing.
Yeah.
Of your life. He's like, I don't want to say it. Santander swings through a breaking ball, and Montgomery's.
It's like you're trying to get through camp relatively healthy, and all of a sudden this starts happening. Because really, was away at that point. Oh, and Vavra had the sort of numbers that say, wow, that was really good.
Line drive, foul ball. Kramer will underhand to first base and pick up.
Not in the bullpen. And Hall was the big mystery. Like, it turns out, though,
against Mater. He'll foul another one off from deep.
They just didn't think that they had that luxury.
Right center field. Cordero will get there and cut it off. Line drive again into right center field. Carlson will hold. That gets away from Maverick Hanley, and both runners will move up. Out to deep left field, and Butchberger has hit it out. And a swing and a miss. Uses the slider to strike Kiz. He handled himself pretty well. Yak. And there's out number 2.
It's a situation. Stays ready. The Ferrari parked in the garage.
Coming in is Church.
Manager, the hitting instruction here, that sort of thing.
It takes a little bit to build relationships with the guy, react, and to keep the ball in front, hit the cutoff man. That's really what we're trying to do. So
I don't think there would be any hesitation to go from the spring training group that has done so well. And
they are signing of somebody that stayed on the free agent market. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. We still have a little bit of time, but it hasn't.
This was one of his teammates. O'Hearn flares it into right. Koperniak makes.
Saw as I believe, once Jorge Lopez was traded, then it was really kind of to Bautista to close. It's great that he's available, but you don't have Tate and you probably don't have Gibbons.
He's been able to do anything against him. Did he check his swing on appeal? He did not. Who needed just 5 pitches to get through the last inning. And Palante delivers 3-1 against Maverick Hanley. Flared out to shortstop. Mater will grab 10th inning. And Westberg chases a breaking ball.
When you're Daz, you have had a lot of hits in camp, and you still want to make an impression. That hurt.
Black. Mater. Nick. This is nubbed out in front of home plate. Kisner pounces on it.
Impressive. And I really do think that they love the deception.
Cardinals did
things hide. He hates having to do this, call players in to tell them they've been cut. He said today, nobody likes to see me walk in the clubhouse right now.
It doesn't look like it's submarine. It looks like it's something in between. Park, even if it's only a spring training game. It's a soft roll around. So there's.
That was it, but there are just so many middle infield prospects.
And a player that's a little bit more advanced on our Prieto.
In the competition he faced.
Another chance for Dunn. 2 away.
It's going to have to be one of those decisions of, okay, can we carry a non-roster hit?
For O'Hearn, maybe it is the ability to play the infield.
I know I can help this club in many ways. It's obviously hopeful, but he's like, I can't stress